right, so now that we know our pronouns, we can start conjugating verbs. And to do that, we need to look at the ending of our verbs. So you might have noticed from our last lesson that every single one of our words ended in either AR, ER, or IR. And that's because all verbs in Spanish, every single one in their infinitive form, ends with either AR, ER, or IR. So we're going to start by looking at AR verbs to see how we can change their endings to conjugate our verbs and say, instead of just saying to speak, we can say I speak, or we speak, or they speak, right? So our first step is to just take off that ending. So we're going to take off the AR, and then we're going to add our ending for whichever pronoun we're using. And the endings are as follows. For yo, we add an O, so we take off that AR and add an O. So if, for example, if I wanted to say I speak, take off the AR, add O, we would say yo hablo. Tu ends with AS, so if I wanted to say you speak, we would say tú hablas. Él, ella, and usted all have the same ending, which is just an A. So if we wanted to say he speaks, we would say él habla. She speaks, ella habla. Or you speak, if we're using the formal you, usted habla. Alright, so now let's look at our plural pronouns. If we wanted to say we speak, we would say nosotros hablamos. Our ending for nosotros in the AR form is AMOS, amos. So again, nosotros hablamos is we speak. Or if it's all women, we could say nosotras hablamos, we speak. Now, if you're in Spain and you are speaking to a group of people, you would say vosotros. And our ending for vosotros is ais. A with an accent, I-S. So if we wanted to say you all speak in Spain, we would say vosotros habláis. Or if it's all women, vosotras habláis. And our last one, ellos, ellas, and ustedes all have the same ending as well, which is an, an. So if we wanted to say they speak, we could say ellos hablan, or ellas hablan. And if we wanted to say you all speak in Latin America, or more formally in Spain, we would say ustedes hablan. Alright, so now it's your turn to practice. I'm going to give you an AR verb, and we're going to see if you can conjugate it. So let's start with the verb cantar, to sing. So how would you say I sing? Remember, you're always going to take off that ending, and then add our endings for each pronoun. So I sing. What about you sing with our informal tu? Alright, what about he sings? And we'd have the same ending for she sings and you, usted, sing. And let's move on to our plural pronouns. So how would we say we sing? And you can say we, all male, or for mixed gendered, nosotros, or you could use nosotras, the we for female. Alright, and what about vosotros? How would you say you all sing in Spain? And our last one, they sing, or you all in Latin America. Alright, perfect. So let's go over those answers. We would say yo canto, tú cantas, él, ella, usted canta, nosotros or nosotras cantamos, vosotros or vosotras cantáis, ustedes or ellos, ellas cantan.